Hi, I'm BK Barreco, President and CEO of a company called Vima, located here in Arizona. And I got to tell you, the question I've been hearing a lot is, what the heck is going on at Vima? And it's even surprising me because we have been telling essentially the same story for the last 8 years. And that story revolves around antioxidants. There's so much science behind the benefits of antioxidants that I tasked my chief science officer, Dr. Yibing Wang, some 8 years ago to come up with the world's most powerful liquid antioxidant, and this is what he created, this Vima formula. And it all revolves around the mangosteen fruit as the base, and that's an exotic fruit from Southeast Asia that just has some phenomenal properties to it. And we have just been on this mission to be able to keep things simple for people. So what I would like to be able to do now is I would like to be able to talk to you about the top 10 reasons why you need to join us. Starting with number 10, fun. How many things do you do in life that are not fun? Well, the thing about Vima is we're fun. If you heard anything about our convention, we streamed it all over the planet. It was fun. It was informative. It was exciting. People, when they were leaving, they didn't want to leave. You know, my dad always used to tell me, hey, son, leave them wanting more, not having heard too much. And that was the culture that we had at our convention. And then you take a look at the environment. You know, the environment that we have for people to be able to grow in, for people to be able to have the best shot at success in this industry here. And then you take a look at our product line. Our product line is fun. You know, whether it's teaming up with Chris Powell or whether it's promoting Verve, the healthy energy drink, our meetings are fun. Our whole culture here at Vima is it's important to have fun, because the reason I do what I do is because I love it and I enjoy it. And so that's the number 10 reason. The number 9 reason is momentum. You know, the numbers don't lie, and you can see the kind of growth curve that we have been on. And you take a look at this opportunity. It's one of those rare opportunities. When you see companies in our industry typically get hot, you know, get that buzz, they have one product line or one product that really takes off. And we're that rare opportunity that gives entrepreneurs 2 bites at the apple. You know, we've got this young product line, and when I say young, it's for young people and it's for the young at heart, because Verve is a product that is the simplest story that we have to sell. It's healthy, it's energy. Taste it. You know, chill it down and taste it. It is absolutely phenomenal. Then you take a look. I love this guy, Chris Powell. If you're not watching his show, it's on Tuesday nights, ABC, primetime, 7 to 9 p.m. They moved it from Sunday nights to Tuesday nights, added literally millions of more viewers. The great thing about this is the only product that he puts his name on. He actually and his wife helped formulate this product, the best tasting shake on the marketplace, the best balanced shake on the marketplace. But here is the cool thing about Chris's whole transformation. And he's got his new book out, Choose More to Lose More. The essence of his plan is right here on the back. How simple is that? And if that doesn't get simple enough for you, how would you like this guy to move in with you, him and his wife, for 12 weeks? And we're able to do that through mobile technology. We have an app that Weight Watchers isn't doing, Jenny Craig isn't doing. The major players in the weight loss industry are not doing the innovative technology that we're doing, where we're able to let these folks move in. It's a free download. Go to the App Store, search Chris Powell or search Vima Body. Go to Google Play if you got an Android, and just download this. We have got just an absolutely phenomenal simple product line. And if you look at the 7th reason for you to consider joining this, is the thing that's really driving this business is people driving cars, whether it's the BMW or the Mercedes, the Mini Cooper. We have got one of the easiest ways to get people in a car. Great program. That's number 7. Number 6, you know, I talked a lot about the mobile app, but we have 2 mobile apps that you want to be aware of. The second one is the Vima business app. And, you know, we believe so strongly that mobile is the future, whether it's, you know, with our tablets, with our iPads, or whether it's the mobile phones. We have a chief mobile officer, Simon Grabowski, running our European office with a team of developers that are working on keeping you on the cutting edge. And here, this Vima app, business app, absolutely free. You know, we don't charge you for it. We don't. It's just we want to help you to be able to build your business. And the number 5 reason why you should consider joining this business is because we make this stuff. We believe so strongly. I lost my parents to cancer and heart disease within a 3-year period of time, and I've taken that pain and I've rolled it into hiring the top people in this industry. My chief science officer, Dr. Yibing Wang, phenomenal. Got his cardiology MD in China, got his PhD in genetic obesity at LSU. Phenomenal talent. Oversees our 180,000 square foot manufacturing facility. We can our own products. We bottle our own products. It is the finest canning facility in probably the country. I know for sure the Southwest because it's brand new. And, you know, it can make actually 1,200 cans a minute. Just a phenomenal, phenomenal resource. And it lends credibility to you. Point number 4, you know, we are a company that, from a credibility standpoint, has an association with the Phoenix Suns from the NBA. You know, the NBA had to come in, look at our business model, make sure they signed off on anything because, you know, you hear a lot about pyramid schemes, you hear a lot about scams. You know, when the NBA signs off and says, hey, these guys are great, and we're in our 6th year of doing business with the NBA. We have our own nightclub, the Verve Lounge at US Airways Arena where the Phoenix Suns play, and the WNBA Phoenix Mercury should be champions this year. Just tremendous, tremendous credibility on that. Also, our association with HealthCore. You know, Dr. Mehmet Oz founded HealthCore, and his passion is the same passion that we share. That is, we need to help young people in this country make the right decisions for the right reasons and help educate them. And we are proud supporters for, I think, 7, 8 years of HealthCore, and that's big. And also, the Dottie Barreco Foundation. You know, my mother had a heart for kids, and the Dottie Barreco Foundation really oversees all of our charitable giving. But one of the most exciting projects that I love is the Next Helping Now project, where you buy a bottle of VimaNext for your child. We're going to give a bottle of VimaNext to a child in need. Last year, $2.5 million worth of product was given away to children in America. It's just a great way to be able to give back while giving to your kids. And so the third point that I want to share with you guys that I feel is so important because of, you know, my inside knowledge on the industry is the quality of our senior staff. I have put together a team, whether it's Brad Wayment, who's our Chief Operating Officer, his years of background and experience being invested into your future. Peter Riley, that he not only heads up our international departments, but also our manufacturing departments, just a wealth of knowledge. Mark Patterson, our Executive VP of Branding. I call him the Executive VP of Amazing because he has his fingerprints on this company from a branding perspective. And that is something that, you know, when you make that first impression, it's critically important. And the great thing that you're going to learn about Vima is we're all about making you look good. We are serious about building brands, and part of that brand is you as a brand. And so when you see what Mark does, imagine you're having this guy work for you to help you build your business. And the last piece of my senior staff, which is Dr. Yibing Wang. I talked to you about him, our Chief Science Officer, the master when it comes to formulation, when it comes to flavoring, and that is such a critical component. So our number 2 reason that you should consider joining this is our international platform. You know the way social media is today? You can meet a friend in Toronto just as easy as you can meet him in Tempe. And for us to be in almost 50 countries around the world and have this all on your phone, you can sign somebody up anywhere. And so when you connect with people, to be able to monetize your social media equity that you have created is absolutely huge. And we're going to make you look good in that. And the number 1 reason you should consider joining this Vima team is this youth revolution. And I'm not just talking about young people. I'm talking about young at heart people as well. And so when young people come to me and they say, hey, I've got this idea, man, you are talking to the right guy, because I am all about young people, because they can think differently than us. They don't have these perceptions that we grow up with and we're ingrained with. They've got a clean slate. And so when you take a look at this young people revolution that's going on here at Vima, and you see that of the 30,000 people joining a month, more than half of those people are young people. And what I love about this is these young people have such a tremendous work ethic, but they are stuck in this dilemma of over 50% unemployment, student loan debt higher than credit card debt. And so they have this dilemma that they're faced with, and you take a look at our concept, this whole Verve movement, where who do you know that drinks energy drinks? Who do you know that likes to send out texts? Who do you know that wants to make a lot of money? And who do you know that wants to drive a free BMW? That is the marketplace for this young people revolution, YPR. And it is something that when you take a look at the Verve brand and how cool it is and how it fits in and how these young people are smart. If they have an unhealthy choice or a healthy choice, typically they're going to take the healthy choice. You know, especially when you know, we're paying out in bonuses almost $1.5 million a week to people for promoting these Vima brands. They look at this and say, I want to get me some of that. And so we're here to be able to support them and really encourage them and literally give them an opportunity that is, it's kind of like we got the exclusive on Cool, because there's not a lot of companies out there that are willing to invest into young people the way we are willing to invest into young people. So if you haven't yet been to our youtube.com/Verve Energy channel, over 1.1 million minutes viewed in the last 30 days on that channel. Absolutely phenomenal, the content of that. And so do your homework on Vima. Do your due diligence. And what I think you're going to find is it's a family-owned and operated company. My sisters and I are the only shareholders, and we have a servant's heart. We realize that we are here to be able to serve you, and I don't do this for the money. I mean, I am a people before profits kind of mentality. I do this because I love it. I love to see people build. I love to see people succeed. Now, not everybody succeeds, but everybody at least deserves a shot at success. And that's what we're here to do. So check us out. I think the more you find out about us, the more you're going to like us. And hey, if I can't make a sale, I make a friend, so at least stay in touch. So thank you for listening. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.